Have you seen those videos where people are adding their own handwritten text all over it or fun little doodles like this? And you're wondering, how do they actually do that? It looks really complicated. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not. There's two super easy ways to do this. I'm going to show you both of them today and tell you which one is my favorite. There are a lot of different ways to animate text for your videos, but if you want your own handwritten text and drawings, the two easiest ways that I've found are using a black paper method or a green screen method. Now, I generally use the green screen method because for me, when I tried the black paper one, I had inconsistent results and sometimes it darkened the overall look of my videos, but mine tend to be more of this aesthetic. It's lighter, brighter, and I think that is why it didn't work as well for me. If you have more of that cinematic YouTuber kind of style look, then I think the black paper method could work really well for you. So you could try both methods and just see what works best. I'm going to put a link in the description down below to someone who teaches the black paper method really well. He has a great video and I'm not going to try and improve on it. I'm just going to go ahead and link it because that's not the method I use, but he does a really great job teaching it and displaying it. I'm going to go ahead and show you what I do, which is the green screen method. The basic idea for both of these methods is pretty similar. You're going to be doing your handwriting or your drawings on a background, and then we're going to digitally remove that. That's my desk. We're going to digitally remove that background in our editing software. I'm using Final Cut Pro, but you could basically do this same process in any video editing software. I said basically a lot. It's fine. I'm using Procreate, but anything that lets you draw on your screen will work. I'm going to set up a canvas at the same resolution as my video. For this one, I'm using 1920 by 1080. You want to set the background color to bright green. That's what we're going to use as our green screen. My hex code for this is 04F404. I'm going to start the screen recording on my iPad by swiping down from the top right corner of my screen. If you don't see this shortcut, you can just go into your settings in the Control Center, tap the plus icon next to the screen recorder, and that will add it in. Then we're going to go back into Procreate and just write our text or draw whatever we want. The only caveat here is that your text or your drawings need to have enough contrast with the green that they're still going to show up when we digitally remove that background. This means that you won't be able to draw or write in colors that are close to green. For that, you would need to use the black paper method that's linked in the description below. I like to use just one Procreate file and do these all on separate layers, hiding them between. Make sure that you have enough of a pause that you'll be able to cut this in your video editor. Once you've done all of your text or drawing, go ahead and stop your screen recording. And this will be saved to your photos on your iPad. Then we're just going to airdrop or transfer this to our computer for video editing software. I just need to add this to my timeline above my A-roll, which is the main footage for my video. Then we're going to come over here to Effects, and we're going to search for Keyer. When you drop this onto the clip to activate it, it removes that green background just like magic. Now you can clip this, adjust it, transform it, whatever you need if you didn't write exactly where you wanted to on the screen. You can also create a virtual glass board, kind of a whiteboard, by putting a partially transparent black overlay and a Gaussian blur on your A-roll footage. Here's a pro tip. You can also do this trick with animations and text in Canva. Make sure you set up your design the same size as your video and set the background color to that same green. Go ahead and add a text box, type your text, choose whatever font you want, and then choose animate, and then you can adjust the settings. Make sure when you export, you choose MP4. And then you'll be able to follow the same steps for importing this and using the keyer in your video editing software. I hope that was helpful. I love showing people how to combine creativity and technology on this channel. If you enjoyed it, I would appreciate it if you gave me a quick thumbs up down below. It really does help out my small channel and just tells YouTube that more people should watch this. If you want to learn some of my best video editing tips and hacks, make sure you watch this video next.